what do you know it? First news of the day is the Jets are releasing wide receiver Alan Lazard upon his request per Schultz report. He will go on waivers and become a free agent. Should he clear? Is that could he pass a physical? I mean, he does get reps in games, but they don't throw the ball to him.
The most exciting thing I think I've seen Alan Lazard do was he was on like one of those like Instagram or like TikTok videos where he was the mystery receiver.
These are NFL legends Eli Manning and Sean O'Hara, and these 6 people are pretending to be NFL players.
And it is our job to figure out which one of them is the real NFL player hiding amongst them. It's to us.
Hi, I'm Alan Lazard. I play for the New York Jets, Green Bay Packers, and the Jacksonville Jaguars.
I spotted him immediately as soon as he took the mask off, but that's pretty amazing considering he didn't really show up in any games. But yeah, I knew who he was. I don't know really what to say about him in totality. He was good in Green Bay. He came to the Jets as, a high-profile signing pretty much because
of Rodgers
wanted him, and that was just another footnote in a really, really terrible chapter that is the New York Jets.
Yeah. I mean, it's amazing how long he lasted on this team even after the departure of Rodgers, right? You could just tell his performance. He didn't perform well on the field, obviously. You could tell he had questionable practice habits. The one memorable catch that I saw was maybe from last week where Tyrod threw it into double coverage and the ball popped up in the air and what we thought was going to be an interception, he came down with the grab and I was like, wow, he's still on the team.
Pretty much, but I mean that was his tenure as a Jet.
But you could tell when Wilson had to fill in for Rodgers 2 years ago, Lazard was his target. He was that guy for him. That was his safety net.
Yeah. He's a tough. I'm thinking about his game overall, right? He's definitely more of a possession receiver, more of a guy that he wasn't beating guys in man to man, but he could make contested catches. And I remember when they first signed him, it was one of those head scratchers.
Yeah.
But at the same token, he showed you a certain level of play that, I mean, look, Jets receivers in general haven't been great over the last several years. So he was a little bit more consistent. I remember initially when his first several games, though, I feel like he was dropping the ball a lot.
Yeah.
And that kind of put everybody was like, why the heck did we give this guy as big of a contract as we gave him? The guy can't even catch the ball.